Okay, so a week or two ago, this kangaroo I know from the Kang Corporation made a video titled The GameStop Order from Hell, where he was having a bit of a fucking whinge, complaining, "Oh, my Dragon Age nerd game's taking too long to arrive. Oh," and I refuse to just sit here and allow him to besmirch the good, wholesome reputation that GameStop has built up for years. Quite frankly, I won't stand for it. Now, if you want to watch his video before you watch this or after you watch this, there will be a link in the description and the end screen and whatnot. Now, I know what you're thinking. Darcy, GameStop, but your video is about ebgames. And to that I say, what are you, fucking retarded? But no, from what I understand, GameStop and ebgames are basically the exact same company. I think maybe originally they were separate companies, but sometime many years ago they merged and became one. And I guess within the US they all became GameStop and that's what they operate under. But at some international locations, such as Canada or more so Australia, they still, all their stores operate as ebgames. It's like Burger King Hungry Jack's, but without the legal mumbo-jumbo copyright shit. So ebgames is GameStop. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's basically the exact same store, it's just the Australian version. It's a subsidiary of GameStop, whatever that means. Anyways, I order from ebgames now and then, both online as well as going into the store to purchase items, and recently I ordered some Pokemon cards, a Venusaur Blastoise battle box thing. I had actually already bought the Venusaur one off eBay because that's the one I wanted. I actually wanted to get it because I liked how it looked. I wanted to keep it sealed as a nice little collectible, but the one I purchased off an eBay seller came in slightly, the box was slightly damaged, which if I was opening the cards, wouldn't really matter, but I didn't want to open this, so it was like, no, the box is all fucked. And the item had been out of stock at ebgames, but then it came back into stock, so I was like, okay, I'll buy it again, and then, hopefully the box is in good condition, and then I'll just open the box that's in shitty condition and open the actual cards. So I ordered it from ebgames, and, a few days later, I don't remember exactly, but a few days it arrives, a nice, fast, reliable shipping time in a nice big box. And I open it up, and the first thing I see is not the Pokemon cards. The first thing I see is a packet of biscuits, and I'm a little confused. I'm like, oh, wait, is this not my order from EB? Is this from someone else, and they've just used, an old ebgames box they had to send it to me? And I was like, well, who would be sending me biscuits? It's not my birthday, it's not Christmas, it's not, like, what is this? And then I noticed on the biscuits, there's a handwritten note, and I'm like, whose handwriting is that? Is this, why would someone be sending me biscuits? Is this from a family member, what is this? And then I start checking the outside of the box. I think, hey, maybe they've given us the wrong parcel at the post office. They've accidentally mixed something up. But I looked at the outside of the box and had my name printed across it. This was for me, so I take a closer look and I read the note. The biscuits, by the way, were they were Freddo Frog biscuits. I don't know if you know what Freddo Frogs are. They're just a chocolate frog, but these are an actual sort of biscuit cookie shaped like a Freddo Frog and dipped in chocolate. Sort of the backside is just chocolate. Anyways, I take a closer look and I read the handwritten note on it, and it reads, "Here's a little something from me to you. I hope it brightens your day. Smiley face. Hashtag spread kindness, not COVID. Also, hope you pull some great cards from one Pokemon fan to another." And then I noticed underneath those are the Pokemon cards. This was in fact my order from ebgames. And for some reason they had included a packet of chocolate-coated biscuits with a personal handwritten note. And I think that was a rather neat gesture. The note was written on the back of the receipt and just been taped to the biscuits. But when I opened the package, I couldn't see the cards at all because I was sort of under some bubble wrap stuff, and the biscuits were just plonked up on top, so that's all I could see. So it freaked me out a little bit. I was a little confused. But once I realized what was going on, I thought, I mean, I can't complain with that. That's rather nice. It is rather confusing though, because it's so random. Because this isn't a product they sell, like these biscuits. Like, this is just something you get at the fucking supermarket. So it makes me wonder, like, is this some company initiative where they're like, hey, we're going to be putting some random, extra presents in some random people's order as some sort of hashtag spread kindness, not COVID company initiative. But if that was the case, it would seem weird that there would be a handwritten note and it would just be a packet of biscuits from the supermarket that they don't sell, especially when they do have some food products that they actually sell at EB Games that they could just throw in. You little fucking, like, I bought someone a mini Duff can with mints in it and for someone before. So they have like little lolly or candy items, and they have some edible food items that they sell at EB Games that would make more sense to toss in if they were doing it as part of the things. Which makes me wonder, was this just an employee gone rogue? They just had these fucking biscuits sitting around in the break room at work and they're like, we're just going to chuck these in with some order, write a handwritten note. So it's a little strange, it's a little bizarre. I'm a little nervous to actually eat them because maybe, I don't know if they've been poisoned. I don't think EB Games would poison them, but maybe it's not an EB Games employee gone rogue. It might be a postal employee gone rogue, and they've cut in and opened my parcel and inserted these poisoned cookies and wrote in a fake note on the receipt to try and add legitimacy, and they're trying to kill me. I don't know. But it's nice. I appreciate the gesture, but it is, it's quite a lengthy note. Like, am I the only person that got one of these, or did they do this to a bunch of other people's orders too? Like, why did I get the special treatment? It's a mystery. It is very bizarre, but a kind gesture nonetheless. So I appreciate it, and thank you to EB Games. What a great stand-up company, I order a lot of stuff for them. Like cool hats like this one, or this one, or cool shirts like this one, or this one, or this one, or cool socks like these ones, or these ones, or these ones, or these ones, or this cool Cortex duck. I got that from EB Games and a bunch of other figures and stuff, and Pokemon cards occasionally. I never fucking buy games from EB Games. They are terrible for actually buying games from. They are consistently at least $10 more expensive than fucking from somewhere like JB Hi-Fi. And JB Hi-Fi isn't even a games exclusive store. They sell all sorts of shit. TVs, fucking laptops, headphones, fucking music, DVDs and shit. And games is just one small section that they have. But they are, on average, fucking any game that you find at EB and JB, the same game will always be at least $10 more expensive at EB. Sometimes fucking $15, $20 more expensive. So they are terrible for buying games from. But other shit, like fucking gimmicky little hats and shirts and dumb shit like that, or figurines or whatever, that's what I go to EB Games for. The only problem I have with the order is that with some of these Pokemon card releases, they come in like variants of two, one or the other. For this one, it was either a Venusaur one or a Blastoise one. But when you order from EB Games and a lot of different stores like online, they don't give you a choice of which one. It's just like, hey, one will be picked at random. I don't really give a fuck about the Blastoise one. I wanted the Venusaur one, as I said, just to keep one good condition in the box because it looks cool. Put it on display somewhere. But the one that I received with my order from EB Games just happened to be a Blastoise one. So now I got a Venusaur one from eBay with a fucking shitty fucked up box, and now I got a Blastoise one, which I don't want to care. I'll just fucking open it. But I wanted the fucking Venusaur one, so now I'm gonna have to fucking try and buy another one again or some shit. This is fucking infuriating. I don't know why they don't let you fucking pick which one you want. Some other stores will fucking let you pick. Why the fuck does there have to be a random variant chosen? Fucking random. Let me select which one I want. Which fucking one I want. But, you know, I can't hold that against EB Games. I knew that going in. It was a gamble. I was hoping I'd get the Venusaur one, but I didn't. So, you know, I won't hold that against the good, fantastic, loyal brand of EB Games. I love and trust them 100%, and I would never hold that against them. I appreciate them for their cookies. Oh, she did say, I hope you pull some cards from one Pokemon fan to another. And I say she because I just want to hope it's a female so I can fantasize about... I pretend it's her. That I'm just gonna assume it's a female so I can pretend of some dream fantasy world where this leads to us meeting each other and falling in love and having a... Okay, that's not funny. You know, I'm somewhat of a hopeless romantic. Enough. Let's move on. Anyways, they did say, I hope you pull some good cards. And since it is the Blastoise one, the one that I didn't want to keep sealed, I guess I'll just open it and I'll quickly blast through and I'll end this video by quickly showing you what I pulled. Whoops. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we got fuck all. Oh, I actually almost forgot. I had to quickly go and re-record a bit. I actually did get fucked over by EB Games once before. I ordered 10 Vivid Voltage 3-pack blisters, and when the package arrived there was only 9. And then I contacted them about it, and they're like, oh, sorry, we'll get that sorted and get that other one to you. And then they never did, as far as I'm aware. I don't think I ever fucking got it. And then I don't know, I never followed up again after that. I just kind of forgot about it, so I got fucked over once. But they gave me cookies and a potential love story for the ages. How I Met Your Mother ain't got shit on me. Fuck you, Ted Mosby. This is how I met my wife. She put cookies in my Pokemon. Hashtag spread, what was it, kindness, not COVID. Pause. I just had to quickly record a little bit more to interject in here because it just occurred to me that it's possible that it was a guy that put it in there and that the reason he did was because he looked at my name on the outside of the package, Darcy, and assumed that I was a girl. And so maybe this was his big romantic gesture to some random female stranger, and now he's daydreaming, fucking fantasizing about his perfect love story. So I think maybe I may have accidentally catfished an entire company. Not sure though. Back to the video. Yeah, anyways, basically the moral of the story is fuck you, Kang. EB Games is epic. They gave me free food. Suck dick with your stupid Dragon Age game that didn't arrive on time, or they didn't accept MasterCard. You're a fucking bum. Visa's better, idiot. Fuck you. I'm gonna die.